Alrighty, I think I held you off all long enough. Hold on. You know what? No. No. You're going to wait one more second. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's crunchy. It's some crunchy stuff, bro. Okay. Yeah, let's start whatever the hell this stream is. What's up? It's Thursday. Yep. And yeah, I didn't even brush my hair. What's up, Mom? What's up, Tessa? What's up, Mike? The Silver Stacker. Whitney. Balls in the house. Yeah, as you guys couldn't tell, couldn't get $50. AG had prior engagements. I feel guilty asking AG or even Mike the Silver Stacker, though it sounded like he was willing. I was just like, man, just this week for me, you know. So like, it's like this is like the cherry on the top. I'm like, you know what? Fine, let's do something different. I kind of, because I was even talking to my roommate. I'm like, man, I feel naked without like boxes or anything. Like, what am I gonna do? And then like, I also realized like 20 minutes before I started this, I was like, I didn't even refill the boxes anyways, the prize boxes. So it's like, we ain't gonna miss anything here. I don't have anything in the boxes. There's like a couple left over. I just haven't gone through anything. So that's where I'm at. Your banks need to treat you with more respect. I agree. Like, especially number one bank, because let alone my personal BS, you know, getting these chumpy $50 boxes, right? You know, the small fish stuff, as I think what bank would like to think. I do run a fucking commercial account in that bank too, you know. So they literally make hands over fist money on the interest on the money that I supposedly have in their bank. Because if you know how the banks work, they have what are called reserve ratio requirements, and that's pretty much, you know, a percentage of the amount of dollars that they take in, they really only have to keep in the bank. Okay, so thank you for the resubscribe, Tess Cunningham. I don't have the things up here. Let me see if I can pull those up. Not for this source. Oh boy, how do I do that? I might have to get back to that. Thank you, Tessa. But yeah, so they get to make money on my money, and then now they don't want to give me $50, and I'm calling total 100% bullshit on some of this stuff. Like, it's like 1 week, oh, corporate doesn't want us doing it, and then the week before that, they're like, oh, the feds have a coin shortage and we can't get quarters. And it's like, I can understand quarters. Who the F else, other than coin roll hunters, really fuck with $50? Let's get real talk. I mean, seriously. It's a highly niche subject. So how is it that the coin roll hunters are really pushing all that kind of dough and there's a shortage? I'm calling bullshit. And I'm hearing different things. And then this week, this bank, which I think they're prone to it, honestly, supposedly, oh, it didn't hit the shipment. We didn't receive the shipment. We put in a note. You know, I'm like, okay, like, what is so hard about this, guys? Like, I'm calling bullshit. You need to find a credit union. I've reached out to the credit unions. Specifically, the ones that we actually do business with too. So like, hey, we already do a lot of business with you. Can you do this for me too? Again, we make these banks money, and fuck me, right? Like, I mean, like, no joke. I manage a $500,000 budget through that bank. What the fuck? And that's the commercial account. Like, that's not my money. That's commercial banking. Like, what? You can't give me $2,500 worth of $half a month? What? Shortage? What? Who the hell else is using them? So I'm just calling bullshit. Somebody's lying. Somebody's fucking lying. I don't care if it is the Fed or the banks. They're both lying. Simultaneously. Union break time. Yeah, so, yeah. I guess there's my little Fed bank rant. I don't know. It seems silly. It seems so silly. And then, like, during the global event, it seemed like I was smooth sailing. But then, I should have seen the signs, though. Like, this bank started going down, then that bank going down. And then I have to go to literally another town over, and I got to start doing this. And now it's like hit or miss again. It's like, wow, I haven't had to sweat this hard in, like, a while. Like, this isn't normal. So it's obviously not normal, but, like, I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced. Oh, Tessa. I already did thank you, but you know what? Thank you again for your package. It was really cool and thoughtful, because we do only have one Mother Earth. But yeah, I got kind of like a weird screen open. My desk here. I'll show you the desk here.
I am the background.
There ain't nothing going on here, man. I got batteries, I got cameras, books. We got a little bit of everything here. By the way, this is one long union break stream. Oh man, that's what I should have called the stream. Union break stream. Because that's where my fucks are this week. 0 fucks. Alright, I don't know. I figured I'd have another... I don't know. Maybe I'll show you guys something. I don't know. Let's see where the conversation takes. Rant 1 complete. I'm hearing shortages from all industries: lumber, PVC, coins, cars. Yeah, and you know what? In the macro scale of things, I do have to think of that too. You're not wrong, Garden and Gully. Being in the car business, I've witnessed that portion itself. Used cars fetching crazy premiums. This is the genuine death of the $1,000 car, though. That's for sure. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. Chunky Boat is doing good. Well, at least someone's doing damn good around here. I'm glad you guys had a good trip too, Whitney Balls. It seems like you two needed it, and I'm glad you got to enjoy that. So that's pretty cool. There's still a little ketchup packet. Is it ketchup packet shortage? Oh yeah, I was ranting about that the other night. Not the ketchup packets, but like here, I live in a small town, right? So, hey, Silver Seeker, did you catch me freaking out a little bit there? I'm sorry. But so like there's this wing place, and I'm sure you guys have heard about this too. But like there's a wing place over by me, and traditional wings? Yeah, no, sorry. You get adult chicky nugget wings. It's more of a union gathering. That is right. I thought he would like that. Besides, people who see our age. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, that's who else is really messing with this other than us? It was a lot of fun. That's good. Yeah, we got Silver Seeker in the house. Glad to see you, man. So no half dollars, yeah. No, I'm just not getting anything. Like, it's like, I don't know, maybe they just don't like me anymore. I just kind of feel like everybody's lying to me. Maybe I'm a little paranoid. But, you know, I'm hearing the whole range of things now. The bank that was, like, giving, like, grand slamming it for me, like, getting 10 boxes at a time, I don't know if corporate shut them off. It was like, no, we don't like you doing that. Or if it is a Fed thing. I've heard literally every excuse at this point, so I don't even know. You know, and like I ate for a few weeks there. Even AG Chopsticks was offering up his boxes so I could have a stream, and I just feel so guilty asking for that. Like, and, you know, it's awesome that you guys are willing to do that for me, but it's like, what the heck, man. Gotcha. I'm up to 30 boxes of 2021s. Whoa! Well, I guess if you ain't getting slapped in one direction, you're getting slapped in the other direction, right? Man, I know you an everyday opportunity. You've both gotten a ton of 2021s. To the moon. What's up, West Point? Shorted my butt. Yeah, it's a train wreck. It feels like a train wreck, and I feel like I'm like on train... I don't know. I'm on train 4, so I'm not like quite in the beginning of the train wreck, but there's also 30 trains, so I'm like near there. Kenny Beans. We got Kenny Beans over on the YouTubes. What's up? Yeah, you guys kind of see my general setup, actually. This is my generic setup, usually. So you're kind of seeing what's on my second screen. I don't know, maybe I'd make bigger screens and show you things, and... I don't know, I'm working on a couple things. You know... Trying to, like, get motivated again to grow my channel. I actually produced by the way, guys, if you aren't aware, I actually produced a... coin video, you know, like, I just been live streaming. I was like, I figured, well... I guess I should post some type of content. So, most of everybody in the stream here knows, like, I'm starting a new collection, and it's crazy! Is claiming shortage to induce inflation. I mean, like, I don't know. Is this the next step, and is this the next evil step in getting rid of change in the country? Oh, first it was the pennies, and now it's the half dollars. But no, they're jamming 2021s down Seeker's throat, so that's not true. I just started working for Square on Mondays, so I think I will finally get your first taste of Bitcoin. I get paid out in every check if I want. Ooh, well, that's exciting. They give you an option to get paid in Bitcoin. Well, that's awesome. I love hearing stuff like that. I think they meant pre-shortened. Don't trust that. No silver stamp. I've seen silver come out of those rolls multiple times now. Yeah, right. Like, you know, they're not going to search it themselves. They're just going to be like, well, this'll thwart them. Stamp. Square is super pro Bitcoin. Yeah, I've heard. So that's cool that they actually pay out in Bitcoin, too. I love hearing that. I'm going to be in and out. Brother ended up in the hospital. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. He had a seizure. He's now resting. He's talking to your sister. So, yeah, freaking apologize for that, for real. I know not to trust it. I was just pissed it was short 2 rolls. Buy Doge. Never. No. I mined a little bit of Doge. That was it. I'm good. I didn't even mine Doge. I mined like a pro switching thing, and I just chose Doge as a payout. So I didn't even directly mine Doge. I did one of those switching, whatever, you know, a little mine Litecoin, then Verge, and this and that. Whatever script coins are out there, and whatever's profitable at that moment. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Doge is stupid. I mean, whatever, if you just got throwaway money and that's what you want to do, whatever. I can't tell you what to do, but that's not my flavor. By the way, the 5 ounce I showed in Discord appears to be 1987. That 5 ounce is super nice. Yeah, it was interesting for sure. I'm currently mining Pi. Technically, That's not mining. That's simulated mining, and that's not the first one to do it. I have expressed this multiple times before, but supposedly, I mean, they don't even have a working product, so, I mean, hey, before I start poo-pooing on you here, whatever. You never know, right? If it's costing you nothing, whatever, have at it. But I do believe it's just a simulated mining, as I understand it, it's through your cell phone, but so it's not like true blue mining. And if you look back in 2017, Electronium actually did that too. That was its big sell point, is that it was mining with your cell phone, but it even says in the papers it's simulated mining, it's not true blue mining. So in a way it's basically centralized, you could say. Just, you know, just my thoughts, so it's just not something that actually interested me. But I know a lot of people are great. I see it everywhere, especially in the Discords. I always see that everywhere. So I guess we'll see if they make a working product, right? You know, good news, right? Hopefully, and hopefully people get to ride the pump and get the hell out of Dodge, you know. It's not out yet, but you never know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, as long as you're not, like, pumping stupid, you know, if it's just throwing away money, okay, sure. But, like, you know, I still think it's important to keep your positions in the top dogs, you know? Like, that's your gold crypto, you know, your crypto gold, your crypto silver, and your crypto oil, right? Like, I think a lot of people are hoping Pi explodes. I plan on dumping as soon as I see something happen to it. Well, here, I'm going to tell you something here. As soon as you start hearing about the pump's already in. I'll tell you that much. While you're waiting, and my happy example was the Elon Musk bullshit. Everybody thought, oh God, he's going on fucking SNL, right? And as soon as he's on SNL, man, it's going to pump to $1. Well, it got to about 70 cents. And I was like, man, that pump's already in. And sure enough, everybody's finally awaited moment of seeing the cringiest episode of SNL of their life for nothing to happen, and it just kind of waned. And then, you know, pretty much the whole entirety of the crypto market was shitting itself anyways, so naturally the cycle takes over. And wrecked, right? Like, that's the thing about this shit, man. The FOMO gets real. I mean, I've tasted it too. I'm not poo-pooing on anybody here. I've tasted it. You think I don't got some shib? Right? You think I don't got some NFTs? You know? But I got the throwaway money for it too. Because some of this shit, like, you guys saw how much Ethereum I stacked throughout the year. I threw some of it away. I'm sorry. I played with a lot of decentralized applications, which I really, really do appreciate. I appreciate that more than, you know, what the technology is currently being used for. I love the future prospect of it. I hate the current application. How did that NF thing? Which one? Which one, dude? I'm still buying. I'm still buying stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it effing is. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm done with this shit, I keep getting pulled back in. I'm not being as stupid with it for sure. But wow, yeah, Garden and Gully knows what's up. What is it called? I don't even remember. It's devils. I'm just calling them the devils. The devious devil dudes. Right? I don't know, it's attractive, and it has, and I think what I like about it, and this is like the guilty pleasure portion of that, is the collecting side. Because you can abridge that to our own personal collections. You know, why do we start collecting silver? Why do we start collecting typesets, right? Like, that's kind of my hot item right now, which is good because that kind of keep me away from doing the NFT shit, you know? I don't need to be doing more of that. But, like, I don't mind throwing a poll out there occasionally, right? I've had some grand slams just throwing a poll out there, even from back in 2017. So, like, nothing is impossible in this space, but Jesus Christ, be careful. Shit. I'll cyan a pallet of double shots. I'll slam a pallet of double shots. Dude, West Point, I love me some double shots. I love espresso. And I effing hate that I live in a town that is full of a bunch of basic pallets. I'm not even gonna go there, but we'll say basic pallets that has everything washed down in freaking cereal milk. So you can't taste the flavor country of the espresso. So I can't get a damn proper macchiato. Where's the update on germination? Oh, all five babies are doing great. They're doing great. My rando looks like it's doing great. Still haven't determined sex on that, but it's doing great. My 2 clones that I got doing pretty great. I just transplanted them the other day. It's probably going to end up where I'm going to end up bringing these in end of the season, which is fine. I've accepted this, but I'm going to make use of this outdoor grow as much as I can. So I'm pretty happy with my grows right now, Kenny. And I'm not doing hydroponics. I am doing a 100% soil grow. And I don't know, I just kind of figured I did a weird little mix of some good stuff with some medium stuff, like general soil, not too much stuff in it stuff, so I can cut on my cost on the good stuff. And sprinkle in a little bit of extra perlite in there, you know, just because they're going to be in containers, I got to make sure they breathe, right? So that's what I figured. That's what I did. I got, like, specialized, you know, cannabis growing soil. A lot of outdoor level grows here in Washington. Got toasted from the heat you had. Oh, yeah, all that heat you and Tessa got. I can imagine. If you had the ability to bring them in, man. But some of those perma outdoors, you can't do that, man. They're monsters. You can't do that. You can't just pull them in. Nespresso machine? Bruh. Nespresso, huh? So you live by that Nespresso. Can I get that macchiato? You're slamming Tecate. I've had lightning to be close enough to temporarily blind me and have ringing in my ears. I've seen lightning. I remember at my buddy's house a long time ago, sleepover, and like we were looking out his back window and watching the storm. Just see freaking one of the transformers on the poles, like right in his backyard. Bam! Freaking blind. It was crazy. Pretty sure I shit myself. Trees are a lot scarier to me than seeing lightning up close. Speaking of trees, whatever storm we had the other day, it almost tried taking out my damn camper. I'm like, are you freaking serious? Just a bunch of limbs and stuff, but like there was a tree down, and luckily the lady's house and the fence held it up, so it didn't get me. A lot of outdoor legal grows here. I got a legal grow, so we've been riding the mini bikes. I'm also doing my mud puppy indoor. Haven't sexed it yet. I'm glad you and the family had a good trip. Like the creek. Thinking you need to go back. Nice. It's been nice and cool in Texas this summer. It's been a weird summer, that's for sure. Man, I would think 10 shot of Americanos at work at this time. They have a stupid nice espresso machine. Send Hydro a message and watch his stream of consciousness. Great entertaining. I love good lightning storm though. Speaking of lightning, hold on, let's see what Kenny got to say. Bottom watering those babies. Just slap a downspout. Put a float on it. 5-gallon bucket is a container. 20-35 gallon drum. Nutrient mix. You'd be fine. I needed to do something. I needed something redeeming, and I just didn't feel like fucking with any of my equipment yet because I got my hanging plans with other projects, and I'm just like, you know, and everybody gets like that. So like, you know, it'll happen when it happens. At this point, and I'm trying to like, how the hell am I gonna manage 3 channels and then try and do content for all 3 somewhat simultaneously while I'm trying to create new stuff, while I'm trying to catch up with new stuff, while I'm starting even newer projects yet, and still trying to find new places to go, which is another topic I would like to talk to you guys about. Where do you want to see me go? For anybody who's interested in my travel stuff, by the way. Where would you like to see me go? Would you even care? I know it's not exactly my most popular content, but damn it, it's my favorite, so deal with it. But I'm 100% wanting to get out of the Disney bubble for a while until new exciting things are going on, and it just doesn't feel very new and exciting anymore. I got through the Star Wars stuff. Not that I wouldn't love seeing that again, but like, just the way those whole parks are panning out, you know. I went through it in like mid part of the event, the global event. It's like, it was okay at the moment, but it's no longer okay per what my buddy's saying. And it's like you're still paying for even more Disney and not getting even near as much as you used to, you know. Supposedly Fast Pass gonna come back as paid even. Make sure you get some of that CO2 ready if you're going in for the LED lights. The hydroponics could just do a quick live, doesn't need to be edited and spliced. I got fancy, Kenny. I turned fancy. You know, like, what's funny about that, it started, I think, with, you know, me, it really did just start with me and the phone and me bumbling around, being like, Herp, this is that and this, and then, you know, I set a goal, and the goal was met, and then I took it seriously, and just, like, I think that's just, like, kind of what happens when you go to it, and as deep as I've gone into YouTube, like, you know, you end up kind of liking the process of editing even, and like you know, because you got to learn how to do that at some bridge, and then at some point you almost kind of want to make it better, and then you always want to keep making it better, you know. So I think that's a big accomplishment for me, you know, is kind of dressing it up a little bit, making it nice. Probably, I mean, whenever I do go back to the hydro stuff, you know, who knows, it'll probably be a completely different format, or maybe it'll be somewhat the same, which is even more dressed up, you know. Waiting for weather to cool down, maybe next month. Go to some waterfalls for a quick. That sounds awesome. Unit break. It's always unit break. I want to see the hair grow even bigger. You know, and I'm kind of in the middle boat with that too. And yeah, I got, you know, supposedly I have a standing shoot date at the end of the month. I'm hoping it pulls through. I gotta contact my friend Natalie, who's like, I know she doesn't watch this stuff, but I think she completely underestimates how fucking grateful I am for her legwork, and I gotta do something solid for her when this is all said and done, because without her, the direction in which this shoot has gone would have never have happened, you know. So it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be I'm gonna be freaking probably nervous for the next few weeks, and of course it's birthday month, so like, great, you know, I'm not one of those birthday people, so like, And yeah, it just so happens that the shoot date is going to be on my birthday. So it's like, great, cool. I get to fight the sadness, plus I got to act like my clown self in front of like a bunch of strangers I don't even know in somebody's place of business. Like I don't even know, but exchanged maybe a couple of sentences with. It's crazy. So I'm nervous. So you got some goodie previews. How about a little silver porn? I thought about that. What about a little bit of Dansko porn? We have to go out to eat for your birthday, for my birthday? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but we'll probably want to do that like earlier in the week because that week it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough weekend. I will tell you that right now. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's show off the 7070. I even have my, if you look in the screen, I have the Excel sheet that AG Chopstick supplied. But here, we'll go to
I am the background.
Sorry, I should have turned those off. But yeah, we made a little bit of progress on the scent page. I'm probably going to upgrade that eventually. I definitely want to upgrade this Weedy. I want to get a nice one of these. I want to get something pretty decent here as well. I already have something lined up here. And yeah, still gonna keep an eye out. I'm really gonna try and like not go for bottom barrel stuff either. I'm gonna take like a genuine effort to like really lace this book with nice stuff. That shield is actually pretty nice. What about you guys? What's your thoughts? Should I have put Ray's side out? I made love to a woman that didn't have any 50-cent pieces before. It was okay. 70 porn. My birthday was last week. Well, happy birthday, Garden and Gully. Didn't even know, bro. Splurge on a Japanese dinner. First time eating out in a long time. Wow, nice. But yeah, I kind of want to keep growing the hair out. So like that's what I was saying, you know, with the shoot. Like once it's done, like am I gonna finally do it? But it's not the final shoot either. I can see past wanting to upgrade. Big problem, I can see past wanting to upgrade everything right away versus buying more expensive coins. Yeah. Just got off the phone with your sister. He's resting there, giving a nice feedback now. I'm glad to hear that. Tess would rather buy nicer coins, honestly. Yeah, so it's like I gotta. It's that's why I actually went through and I'm like, all right, here's realistically what I want to do, you know. And I went through and I looked through my red book and I'm like, all right, I think I could handle, you know, maybe this year's range within this price range, you know, within like the AU range, maybe XF, right? And like, you know, getting and what I like about this venture is like I'm getting more comfortable with understanding grading a little bit. I'm getting more comfortable with seeing and you know, realizing it. I mean, it is such a broad, huge spectrum grading. What a loaded pistol that is. But like, man, it's crazy. I mean, it really, I mean, there's so much to look for. There's just so much and so much to learn. YouTube stopping by to say hi and good luck. Well, no hunt tonight, man. Yeah. So we're just kind of doing a chat and chill stream. Now we're showing off the Dansko album I'm working on, the elusive 7070. Yes, highest of classes. 1 year ago, the stream was on your birthday. I won 2 OSs and drew some silver. It was my best hydro event ever. Wow, that's awesome. Jimmy Lucari. Yeah. Yeah. But thanks for stopping by, Jimmy. I'm sure, Rowdy. But yeah. I kind of had one, and then AG supplied one, so I was like, yeah, I got to do that. Pulled this one out of circulation. It was brand spanking new, so that's done. Probably going to upgrade the War Nickel. That was, again, just in the collection. And I bought this one recently. Again, I was just getting trigger fingery, so, you know, who knows, that could be an upgrade, but... yes, these are going to require some work and some diligence. Also, found a Clad Roosevelt 2021 in circulation, so I guess it doesn't get much crispier than that. This Mercury actually has some toning to it as well. Actually have a Type 1 Liberty coming. And I'm pretty excited about that one. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got to work on this section as well. But yeah, I will have this filled up soon. Gonna work on this one. Once I got this one, this was one I got that wasn't supplied by AG, and I'm like, that one might end up getting an upgrade too, actually. MS6, I have an MS66 War Nickel that I'm breaking out. But believe it or not, higher grades go for decent money. Oh, I believe it. The more I'm going into this stuff, it's like some of the prices on stuff, it's like, wow. Wow. And then, you know, a lot of that is subjective too, right? Just like, you know, what makes art valuable to somebody, you know, to a degree. What makes an NFT valuable, right? Over the years. But yeah, the capped busts here actually has some pretty slick toning going on. Camera's not going to do it justice. Tasty, tasty stuff. I don't know if you can get an eye on this. Some nice toning on silver quad I had. I swear it's almost proof-like. I mean, I don't think I gotta say much more here about this page. I mean, this is probably the tastiest page of them all so far. It will literally be all silver in this page. Wouldn't the last one be too, technically? But more. Because I upgraded things. Well, some NFT is utility or residual income, so that's nice. One of our DDDs could get selected for a comic. But, oh yeah, I was reading up on that. Their Discord, and I mean, they seem to be pretty legit-ish. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm keeping my eye on them. I have some bids out there for some stuff. I ended up picking up another one and getting one for under... spot price, I guess you could, or under mint price, I should say. And since I made an offer, I also didn't have to pay the gas fees. So, cool-ish. I'm okay with that. That's a better deal. And I got kind of what I wanted to. But believe it or not, I read that. And then we get some coin depending on comic book sales. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get residuals off of that. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least the utility is getting worked out with the NFTs now. Liquidity. They said they're going to go into a liquidity pool I suspect that's going to be NFT Pool, so maybe keep your eye on NFT Pool. I've used NFT Pool as well for some other projects, where basically there's liquidity for, you know, your units that you can exchange for, you know, X amount of the token that represents that art, that represents one piece of that art, or you can even swap it for ETH, right? If there's liquidity for that pairing, though. Do you write a story about you? No. I did not write a story. Do you guys want to help write the story for one of my demons? That would be kind of cool, huh? Alrighty. But yeah, just had some pretty basic Peace Dollar and Morgan. You know, it's a 1921 Morgan, but I mean, how can you beat that luster? You know what I should replace it with, though? Either one of my super toned Morgans, which I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, or maybe one of the tone Morgan I got from West Point Fever. I gotta dig that one up. Maybe put that one in there. Show your demon. Let's give it a backstory. Divis. Yeah, that one does kind of look like a demon Beavis, right? From Beavis and Butthead. And then, yeah. Totally want to upgrade these two. Again, that's just what I had laying around, as well as this clad quarter, but I want to upgrade that to a silver Illinois State quarter. I don't know why, because I hate this effing state, but I guess so. But the only complete page I do have, so that's, you know, something to say. How many more do I got to fill here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I got 26 left on the Reggies. Yeah, the Reggies, right? But, believe it or not, spoiler alert, I have potentially one of these coming. I won't tell you which one's coming, but one of those is coming. What a beautiful book you got there. Yeah, man. You know, once I actually sat down one night and, like, did my initial fill before I did actually, you know, I had the video. That's why there was stuff already filled. Like, it totally, like, clicked. You know, I was like, ooh, I like this. This is kind of fun. Ooh, I already kind of want to upgrade this, but... And then I just, you know, I started looking on eBay, and then we got AG chopsticks, you know, totally fueling the fire. But being a super bro, going to the store, he's like, bro, do you want this? And I'm like, yeah. Bro, you want that? I'm like, yeah. You want this? And I'm like, yeah. I am Lord, yeah. So, yeah. I got the fever. I totally got the fever. I totally see the appeal. I get it now. And and if I'm being honest, it started making me think, like, what other collections could I complete? You know? And then I started thinking about the one that AG completed, his commemorative collection. He was pretty damn stoked about it. I was like, man, those seem kind of fun. Those could be fun. You know, the dimes, and then getting to that 1916D Merc, right? Ooh, getting some nice pieces, right? Even if you do gotta go for G4s. No double eagles. Oh god, I am so far from that. I am so far from that. Oh. I'm on the opposite part of the page, bro. Literally, the polar opposite of the page. I'm over here, not near. I mean, I actually, but I do have a start to this page finally. Just not going to tell you which one I got, but definitely not the double eagle. It's definitely top line. But yeah, this is the. So yeah, you know, shout out to my 70 bros, Mike the Silver Stacker, and AG Chopsticks. Brothers in arms. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did the stream. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty damn grumpy before the stream, guys. Like, I was pretty like not good. This is pretty damn awesome. I love that it's opening me up because, like, I had a threshold when it came to US coins and current, like, pretty much just US coins. And it just came down to the basic silver bearings, like, and that's where it's like pretty much from here on, that's my comfort zone. From here on, that's my comfort zone. You know, here on, comfort zone. And so, you know, going a little deeper, and that's kind of the other fun part of it, you know. Yeah. I do have, like, and like I said, like, AG Chopsticks also supplied, like, this really awesome sheet, so if you're going to attempt this, ask him about it. It's going to help you. It's helped me try and organize myself, not only just organizing what I have here in the book, but, like, I created extra little sections in the thing, so, like, okay, here's my budget, so I have a guide. I'm probably still going to overspend here and there, but, you know, this is how you get measurable, manageable goals. Wow, viewer count down. Didn't even realize it. What large cent do I need? I appreciate it. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no problem, man. It's a lot. Let's see. What else do we need here? Still need the draped bust and a classic head. But we do have the cornet and the cornet with braided hair. Very nice. And I would like to try, again, like my goal in some of these, again, I got to look at where I'm at. I still have to update my ledger a little bit so I know what grade area that needs to be around for me to buy that. I just like slapped in a number to start. But I want to see, I want to get some details in a lot of this stuff. You know, I do want to kind of go for mid-grade, not super tall grade, but if the moment's right, if the budget's right, you know, sure. Good night to do a Discord voice channel. I mean, I actually really wasn't planning on streaming for much longer. Just kind of felt like I needed to stream for proprietary stream sake. What the hell is going on in here? What's up, Darth Stacker? Actually tried to be social the other day and went to Darth Stacker's stream. He was doing an auction. But hey, yeah, I didn't get $half. So, not because I didn't want them, I'll tell you that much. So I just figured as I was saying, like, just kind of streaming. Figured I'd show off the Dansko 7070 I've started. You gave away a ton. I was in and out, and then, like, I don't even remember what happened after that. I do things I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I went to my buddy Dave's, and I had a gin and tonic night and a White Castle night, and it wasn't good. Yeah, but we have one NIFC in the board. Yeah, that was from last week. That's all we found last week, too. One NIFC. I think I was kind of specific on what I wanted for this steel head. I was like, well, I could probably get any old steel penny, right? But I want to get something nice. Well, let me see what my notes have to say. I was like going through this earlier. I was like, what? So apparently I want a 34 double die bold D mint for the steel Lincoln head, and I have given myself a budget of potentially $70 for such. Making raspberry and strawberry vodka, nice. $45 steel penny. Nah, the 34, I think. I was going through my red book, and I was like, ooh, okay, maybe I'd go for something like that, you know. Let me see. I think I'm. Oh no, I'm at the quarters because I was pricing out Variety 1, Standing Liberty. A little far there. See, what was it I was thinking? Because I was like, well, I can get any old steel penny, right? Nah, let me get something a little cooler than that. Oh wait, I'm looking at freaking nickels. I'm also thinking about nickels, apparently. A little far. Oh, yeah, 1943. I'm sorry. So I just finger flubbed it in my notes. That's what happened. My bad. I should have known that. No, my notes are correct. Maybe I was... No, that wouldn't have been right. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. So yeah, if I could get something around like AU50, maybe. Yeah. Derpy derp derp derp. But I was wrong on the date when I said it was. I said I wanted a 34. It's actually a 43. 34. I guess if you had a 34D, but if you had the 33D and like EF40, I'd be okay. That would it says here the 1934D boldly doubled mint mark, so it would be a bold D, boldly doubled mint mark. Yeah, so like, you know, I want to get, you know, certain parts of the book, it's like, well, okay, I feel like I could do a little better here, right? I could do a little better there, right? That felt like one appropriate one to do a little better with. Because it sticks out. It'll stick out. I mean, these definitely stick out. If you could even see the toning on this coronet, the patina that's going on here, it's beautiful. Even this one too, man. There's some great stuff I got going on. It almost looks like... It looks like the reverse has like got a weird turn on it. I just noticed. Huh. Is that normal with those? It's not centered. Am I going to Halloween Horror Nights? I don't know, honestly. I mean, I do want to go because the Beetlejuice house. 100%. Like, but how much... It's going to be one of those, do I want to spend an explosive amount of time out there, or is there something else that we can do that might not involve the theme parks, right? Like, Okay, I'm back. Yes, that's normal. Oh, that is normal? Okay, thank you. But that's also cool, because there's some character now. Now we have some character. I mean, there's a lot of character going on here. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Beetlejuice is really going to be a scary house, but, like, it's just, it's going to be done so well. So, I guess that's where I'm at with the dance pro. Probably shouldn't put the book on this dirty mat either. This mat has taken some abuse, if you can't tell. Alright. Well, it's been about an hour. Pick some strawberries and cut them up. Put them in a jar and fill with vodka. But I've been trying to hype my buddy up to be like, yo, let's go do a thing. Like, let's pigeon forge. Been really wanting to go to California, but everything's really fucky over there still. And the places that I wanted to go, I think, still no bueno. So I want more reason to go out there so I can have like a little bit of an extended stay so I can do the things. Also, sorry, I need to eat something. That's another reason why I probably gotta cut the stream so I can actually have dinner, because normally I eat before the stream. This day has just been like that. Nothing was ready. The stream, the hunt wasn't meant to happen. Working as usual on a Thursday. Got a jet. See you later, Darth. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Darth also mentioned Aunt Orda in the house too. Wow. But yeah, Darth mentioned going to the which one was it? I already forget what the coin show was, but it's from August 10th to 18th. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get in there before, or not the 18th, 10th through the 14th, sorry. And the 14th's that Saturday. And I work till 12, so like I have like a razor thin window if I can even make it out to that show. But I'm gonna put a good foot forward and try. I was gonna go to a coin show last week. Nope. Sleep was more important than anything. Aunt Orda. What's up, man? I forgot. I think somebody asked about what flavor I'm drinking. This is Candy Apple Craft. This is not endorsed by Bang, but Bang, you know, you can send me some royalty checks for that one. All right. So I guess I can show off some other cool stuff. Let me change the view here, and yeah, this is my little budget here for the book. Oh, oops, there's my There's my NFT collection. Oh man, who put that there? Oh, what? What? Who put that there? You'll accept royalties for Takati too. Let's see. What was I gonna do? No, seriously, what was I gonna do? Oh, I remember. Alright, so I was toying with GIMP, like, truly for the first time the other day. Like, I've only used this software for making, like, basically little chat pieces. The emoticons for the stream and for Discord. Decided I wanted to do something a little different. Like, I haven't produced a sticker in a while, so I got to doing stuff. And yeah, this is what I've been working on the past like 24 hours. And I think this is pretty much the final piece I'm going to go with. So, obviously, at this point, I can also use this as my channel icon. So this is probably going to be my channel icon for the Darth Palata channel. So that actually kind of doubly works. I figured, I don't know, instead of just having an icon, you know, just do a little. And again, like, I've never really truly like dived deep into Photoshop or GIMP, you know, which is basically free Photoshop. But it's kind of cool, you know, like I was playing with this kind of stuff too. Ooh, what is Spherize again? What does that do? Oh, yeah. You can, like, blow it up. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. I can show you how I did the laser eyes. So, like, yeah, you're in there, you go to filters, light and shadow, and I picked... Did I pick Supernova? Is that what I picked? There it is. So, like, that comes up. That's pretty cool. You can, like, change the number of spokes, so it, like, disperses the rays of light differently. The radius, how big do you want it? Where do you want to put it? X, Y axis. It actually looks kind of cool there. You can even change the color of it. Go with like a purple that actually matches everything perfectly. Okay, and we can even put random hues in it to give it some depth. So that's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. Nice. Requested POAP. Once you get a POA proof of attendance protocol, they are free and we can collect them for participating in your stream. What? Oh, is that the Devil's thing? So, actually, I wonder if that looks better. A little bit over here. A little bit down over Mia. Honestly, it's too much going on. I'm not going to keep it, but I just wondered if it would work. Freaking fly. It's kind of cool. Meh. See ya. What's that program called? It's called GIMP. And it's like, it's free. It's free software. And I'm telling you right now, The learning curve is steep. Gimp, you say. Backing in your box, Gimp. Yeah, I couldn't get... yeah, I should Gimp some $50 boxes in here. But yeah, that's what I was working on, so I'm probably gonna make a sticker of it. I don't know. Is that gonna have anything to do in conjunction with the other stuff I'm conspiring to? I don't know. There, I have my secrets too, guys. I gotta keep something, you know. So, you know, maybe there'll be a sticker, maybe there won't be. Maybe it's just a channel logo. I don't know. I think I already said it was a sticker though, so I think the jig's up on that one. But yeah, there's a huge curve. Like, I had to learn how to get the words to just bend like that. Like, it took me like an hour and a half to figure that out, and like trial and error, of course. And it's like, all right, I was truly going to put more letters, and I was just like, nope, it's too difficult to figure out on my own. And you know, after enough button smashing, you eventually go to YouTube and get videos and just chisel it out. But yep, I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. Also, another thing I couldn't figure out was how... Oh, I lost that history. Okay. Is how to get back into this without adding another one of those, but just so I can... Wait. I just figured it out, I think. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Control Z. Control Z is your friend, by the way. And in editing, too. That looks familiar. Alright, but I think... I wish it would, like, highlight which one was which, though. Nah. Yep, too far in. Already kind of like what it is. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with it much more. But that is the new channel logo, I guess. Or icon, channel icon. I guess I gotta work on a banner next. Maybe I'll work on a banner next. I don't know. A wound. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin? I like it. I'll say this. If you ain't prepared to hold on to it for 5+ years, I don't know what to say, man. I've been in it for about 5+ years and still in it, you know. I like it. I like crypto. I like its future prospect. I like what it does for humanity. I see it as a literal gift to humanity, if only humanity could see it for what it is. Instead of it just being a money-making opportunity. It's so much more. It's so much more. Yeah, it was a little red today, as I understand. So, I mean, if you're into buying dips, it was probably a good dippy day. Did it even get under 30K? I don't even think it did. I'm talking more about Bitcoin versus the rest. Well, I see Bitcoin more like the gold, man. It's like the name brand. Like, I mean, it's been forked so many damn times over and over with all the prospects of more utility, faster transaction times, yet it remains top dog. You know, I think that just comes down to basic supply and demand, and just it generally, it's a depreciating asset, so it's attractive no matter what. Just because there's gold, it doesn't mean there's silver, it doesn't mean there's platinum, it doesn't mean there's, you know, nickel, iron, right? But can Bitcoin go to 100x versus random altcoins? Probably not. Maybe it can. I don't know. We don't know. That's just, it's just, you know, if I had a crystal fucking ball, right? It's like trying to guess when, you know, your axle's gonna snap on your car. It's like trying to guess when, you know, your transmission's gonna take a shit on you. And if you've never trained your transmission fluid before, well, maybe you just increased your chances. Who knows? Who knows? But in my view, in my belief system, which be careful when people talk about what they believe, what they think, and what they feel, because those aren't facts. Okay? Just talking about my feelings here. I like it. And I think it'll always be king, or at least for quite a while. Do I think it could be replaced? Also, sure. Monetary systems change. Well, on average, it was about like every 30 to 40 years, but now it's probably going to be more on the average of 40 to 50 years. Our own monetary systems change too. But I guess the big question here is Bitcoin a part of the next monetary system change? That's what I would hope for, but I don't think central banks are going to let that happen so easily. That's why I wish the world would kind of wake up a little bit, you know, knew more about their money. I just dropped 4K on a rebuild drivetrain, U-joint, brackets replacement. See? How can you guess some of that shit, right? But that sucks. Do you work on Bitcoin? No. I've mined it. I don't mind it anymore. Well, technically I do sometimes. Like sometimes I'll pop on the nice hash miner and I'll run the algorithm, but I don't mine Bitcoin. I was mining ETH hash, and I was getting paid in Bitcoin. So, whatever. That was okay. I do that occasionally. I mine script coins, though, primarily. 4K rebuild. Wow. But no, I don't work on Bitcoin. As I understand, it is very difficult to build on. No doubt. That's why development is what it is, but it's not centralized either. That's the other feature, you know, that truly means the best of the best will come of it, because it's not centralized, or at least much less quote-unquote centralized, because the Chinese miners got taken out. Oh my god, big deal. I just think that's a great opportunity for American miners. Do we get to see the luscious locks tonight in full? Yeah, I guess I've been wearing my little do-rag here just because it keeps out of my face. I can't even wear a hat anymore to contain it all. Like, this is my next best thing. I don't think there's a thick enough rubber band that can Oh, I guess the knot was tied in with some of my hair. That's the other hard thing, trying to tie the bandana without getting your hair in it. But yeah, I haven't brushed it or anything, so it's like perma molded. Gotta floof it out a little bit. Not even a pirate hat. I know, right? Yeah, it's a lot of hair, man. Oh. Do I work on Bitcoin? I'm not that skilled. I wish I knew how to code, though. That's like one of those things I probably wish I would have learned when I was younger. Just more into music, bro. I'm getting tired of my hair running to the back of my heat. How do you land politically? I don't choose to answer questions like that, actually. I'm nothing. And if you must put a label on it, then put whatever label you want on it. I don't really care, frankly. It's called I Do My Own Thing, Land of Me. I can finally touch my eyebrows with my beard. Can I do that? Ooh, I can do that. Like the bottom strands, but I got a few. I mean, obviously, I like silver, gold, and crypto, so I don't know. I guess whatever in bucket that puts you in that makes you more comfortable with the world, you know? Not exactly about rah, look at me, this is what I stand for. I don't care. I can finally touch my eyebrows thanks to the pandemic. I thank my depression for this? No. Yeah, it's kind of long. Okay. Well, I also had another fun thought. You know what other kind of like a pseudo travel coin collecting adventure would be super effing cool to pull off? How about the America the Beautiful series, 5 ounce? I burned them off when I was 18, firework accident, and they came back thick. But yeah, like doing, starting in America the Beautiful 5 ounce coin series, right? Silver coin or silver series. I mean, it is still technically a coin, right? But for every like coin that there is, it features obviously a lot of amazing, beautiful portions of our country and shit. Wouldn't it be cool to like go to a place or like pick a coin, right, and then go to that place? But it would probably make more sense to go to the place and then get the coin to commemorate the completedness of the adventure. Wouldn't that be cool? Fireworks show should start in 2 hours. Nice. That would be something. That's probably on a level. I mean, what average price on one of those? You know, what $35 an ounce right now? Probably. What would it say in the book? I thought it was listed in here. Commemoratives look kind of tasty too, though. It's one of the double eagles. Susan B. No. Should do that with cannabis. Well, that cuts out a lot of states. Yeah, what page were those on, though? What the heck? Oh! Oh, well, those are the $quarter, though.
A Snake of America, the beautiful TV show, 10 family teens starting in your hometown, and you have to visit specified 10 national park in order to... The last 3 specific were competing challenges at each RV road trip reality show. What? Oh, okay.
That sounds interesting. I want to do some... But that's, like, I think partially what I want to do, man. Like, get the RV, right? Get the Class C RV. Because I think that's about all I personally can handle as far as getting too big with stuff like that. $40? No, that wouldn't make sense. Philippine stuff, Hawaiian stuff. Platinum. Oh, here we go. Silver bullion. That like right there. Yeah, so there's the book says 140 average. It was probably like way more than that right now, certainly. But there's only like a handful that get kind of stupid. It's the Chaco Culture Natural History Park, New Mexico. Ooh, New Mexico, huh? Acadia, volcanoes, Hawaii volcano. Yeah, that one's gonna be tough, all right. That one's gonna have to be planned. Isn't there multiple Hawaiis?
RV road trip reality show, judged in speed and accuracy. Volcano is a great coin.
Yeah, it's also runs a premium. So does the Denali National Park one. It looks like pretty much everything else should be pretty much average price. Whatever that silver's doing, pretty much. I would think they had multiple Hawaii ones, though, huh? So maybe not. I don't know much about the entire series, if I'm being honest. What's funny is I did have the Shawnee National Forest one, and we made it part of the Pirate Booty Bundle or something like that, right? But I had the Shawnee National Forest, and I had actually camped there, so that was actually awesome. So that one I could actually just buy outright, because I've been there. But I could make content. Oh, speaking of content, I got a buddy that did a thing. I'm really not going to talk much more about what exactly that thing is, but basically, it involves adventure. It involves camping. It involves even an element of picking. You know what I'm saying? And a tank. So I had a buddy do a thing. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. It's over. Each state gets one ATB coin. Okay, one. Okay, that's what I thought. Picking. Like, you know. You ever seen that show, American Picking? Right? American Picker. Or whatever. Like picking a banjo. I'm talking about treasure hunting in a way. Ooh, I gotta see where that metal detector I had was. Ooh. Picking while picking. So that's a potential actual travel adventure I might have lined up somewhat soon. So I'm pretty super looking forward to that. Pretty interesting stuff, honestly. I mean, it kind of has all the elements, like abandoned, treasure potential. I mean, adventure. Like, it kind of has everything I want. Wow, we have 7 viewers right now.
Reminds me, metal detector on my own wish list. Now that I'm working, I can achieve some goals.
I had like a cheap one I got back in the day because something that actually had nothing to do involved with finding anything of particular precious metal variety, but of maybe a jar lid variety for a hidden, we will say, herb snack variety. A coup of sorts I may have staged. But that was in a previous life. I think that was about what I paid for mine, but it was like off the shelf, random at the store. I know there's like much higher grade, so that's why I kind of place that kind of on the lower scale. They could get much worse, I know that. But yeah, that's about what I paid for mine.
Meep in the house. What's up, man?
I don't know whether mine's actually pretty good, but that was the price point I was at, so
200 new, we'll say.
So there's that potential, you know. So maybe, I don't know. If you guys like that stuff, I guess you'll have to subscribe to that travel channel. Oh man, there's some of my links right there. Oh man,
this is a random stream of consciousness show, no rules. It's crazy, ain't it? What is on? Where am I?
yeah, I couldn't get $50 tonight, Meep. Banks of the Feds playing tricks on me. I was showing off a channel thing I was doing. It might be a sticker. I don't know. Maybe. Probably going to be my channel logo for Darth Plata. So there's that. So I whipped that up, you know, in GIMP editor. This is a random stream of infinite consciousness, bro.
Yes, Apache. In a week more, you could carry with your hands. What? Oh, more you can carry with your hands.
That's funny. Crop ain't done curing, is it? Oh, I'm quite a ways from harvesting anything. My God, I am so behind. So yeah, I just figured I'd stream anyways, but I've actually been streaming for an hour and a half. Thought I was only going to do it for an hour, but I guess I kept going. So what to do? So yeah, that's what I'm up to, I guess. There's still one secret I'm keeping. I'm not ready to unveil yet.
What's your flavor of natural medicine tonight?
What did I stick in there? Oh, this I put in Bear Dance. It is a sativa hybrid dominant. Oh, such patois, refined floral hints of woodiness. I do believe. Yes, a total THC content of 27%. Does it list the terps? Ooh. With hints of terpenoline, beta-carotenoline, osamine, beta-mycerine, and limonene. I don't know. Purple Haze.
I sent my puppy pic to hydroponics and POAP pic to the Hydrodome. Nice.
You know, since I have the camera, you want to see how this nuggie looks? Let's see here. It does not look focused whatsoever. Picked up a shard from the mat.
I know, it's just that shiny, I think. Looks pretty good.
That's not my favorite, though. My favorite strain right now. Do I even have it around here? Is this it? Lemon Bean. These are kind of my bottom of the barrel nugs. But this is truly
beautiful and tasty, and it smells great, and it tastes great. It literally has everything I want in a bud.
time for crunchy tunes. Crunchy, crunchy tunes. Oh my god, these tunes.
That's a deep dive. Can I be somebody's guy on the sofa, please?
Yeah, that's Lemon Bean. That's like my absolute favorite to come out of some Illinois Medical. And this is an indica that's actually pretty tight. I forget what it's called, actually, because the label rubbed off. But this is an indica. And you notice these dark little hints, man. The lighting situation, not great for this.
Oh my god, these tunes.
It didn't come with broken glass. I think it still has the cannabinoid 28% I could see. Oh, it says King Crusher. King Crasher. It's King's crossed with Wedding Crasher number 19, it says. I like that they're giving you genus and all that. Or sorry about that. Oh my god, these tunes. Oh my god, these tunes. AG Chopsticks in the house. What's up, man?
Scoring and no roll tonight. No roll night. Oh, y'all chilling in the car waiting for LMC. Figured I would pop in. Yeah, not much, man. Just kind of showing off the new design I was showing you. Still not sure if it's gonna be a sticker or not. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the other sneaky thing I'm thinking about. I don't know. Maybe it's a hand in hand. I don't know. He will be in a video someday. Oh my god, these tunes. Hey bro, look at you.
Okay, let's check out one cool filter I found. It was interesting for sure. I was like, whoa, you got that? There we go. When you're in the software, you gotta go to filters, artistic, and then towards the bottom, they have a filter called Predator. Check this shit out. I don't know what much of that means. I'll just hit OK. Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, that's kind of nuts. That's pretty nuts. But yeah, that's, I guess, partially what the Predator thinks. So it kind of looks like, you know, through Predator's point of view. So that's kind of neat. Control Z, your best friend. Oops. And yeah, like the software is very finicky too. So like it pretty much does the last thing that you did. So boom, I have it on the move. Oh wow, we got 8 viewers. And I ain't doing nothing. We're just chatting and chilling, talking about whatever. I got my rants out early, so that was good. Not too much of a nightmare. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thinking I might call it time. Again, I actually produced 2 videos in 1 week, believe it or not. Obviously, one for the travel channel. It's way more chill than my normal stuff. And there's still a little bit of funny in there, so you can't really deny that. So, yes, especially you, Meep. Especially you. You need to go check out my Bach Tower Gardens video. And again, if you haven't seen my type set, the beginning of the type set Dansko series, the Dansko 7070 book, and hopefully in the future I won't call 18, 28 half dollars, 1928 half dollars that aren't 1928 half dollars.
There's a good night, everyone.
These channels here. Well, one's my website. And yeah, check out my website too, There's stuff there too. You could actually check the videos out on the website if you wanted to.
You are the only connection to reality.
I mean, I do edit these too. What you don't see is the existential crisis. Oh, God. Yeah. But yeah, I tried to get my cringe on for the coin video as well. Started off kind of cringy and funny, so I hope y'all appreciate that at least. It was rough. It was rough putting myself in front of the camera like that quick. Like basically same bum rush fashion. Just haven't done it in a while. And like, dude, there's so much crap I cut out. There's just so much utter crap I had to cut out. Like, it's so bad. No plan, just shooting by the hip as usual.
You're the only connection to reality. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Me if you need a woman.
My mom says you need a woman, dude. But yeah. So I guess with all that said, keep keep an eye out for all the announcements. These are all the things I have hanging in the air currently-ish. You know, naturally, there's other content to look forward to, more content to look forward to eventually. You know, so that's pretty much what this stream is about. Just, I guess, telling y'all what I'm doing. Oh man, what's that? Oh man, what? My NFT collection. Well, I mean, well, jeez. Oh, what's that? Domain names too? What? Oh my god. So many things. That's how much I like NFTs, I guess, guys. Yeah. You can also see that on my website. I am out of here. Peace out. Alrighty, guys. I keep going on, but that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, keep growing your prosperity, wealth, and freedom. We'll see you on the other side. Again, don't know how this stuff's going to go week by week, you know, so just keep your eye on the Discord to see where I'm at. But that's going to do it. And let's roll the credits. Good night, everybody.